going on, everybody? Hanging out. Oh man, I did 4 on the dot too. Yeah, no, we're switching up hours. Not that anybody's watching, but switching up hours, capture different hours, capture different messes. They're all messes. So yeah, we're living that card shop life. Today I'm just sitting here and chilling, sorting cards. We're gonna have some Commander. I'm sure there's gonna be a Commander pod hanging out in the room shortly. So I'm just gonna be sitting here, sorting cards, hanging out. Hanging out here. Wish I had a way to share some of that stuff. Oh, I see someone in the back. I see him. Let's see if Sam's on her ball. Let's see if Sam's on the ball. Guess I'm just sorting and inventorying. Sorting and inventorying. How we do. Man, I'm tired. Grinded this morning, grind to flea market. Trying to grind, man. One day I'll get this ball of money big enough that I can chill out till that day comes. Awesome. Man, I'm tired. That's that Narcan face. Shouldn't joke about that, but that's real shit. Real shit. Just talking about some real shit.
was a lot of people in and out that wanted help, so I couldn't sit and do it the whole time. Was there stuff that I was doing wrong, or that you needed to reteach me, or?
No, it's just trying to get. I mean, everybody's gonna make errors occasionally. It's just the speed, getting it, because it's, you're gonna be basically up here. I mean, there's only gonna be one day a week. You're not gonna have like me in here. So,
Right.
oh yeah. So that's what I was gonna say. No, it's not wrong. So basically, Wednesdays you'll go to like a 1 to 7 instead of a 12 to 6. Is that okay? Probably actually works out better with Robbie on school or for band, anyways.
Yeah. Wednesdays. So Wednesdays I usually had off, and you want me to do
No,
Wednesdays?
Wednesdays you worked 12
No, I
to
was
6.
off Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah.
So instead of your
Yes,
12 to
yes.
6s, you're working 1 to 7s now.
Okay.
That's the change.
Okay.
Because basically, in a nutshell, when you get here Tuesday at 1, I'm going down there to work because I'm using that as storage now. And I'm still going to work all that inventory. And then, the only other thing, well, no, I think what I may do, or I ask you, I think, since you're not door dashing and all, I may ask you to scrap the Wednesdays and then come in here and work Friday. Is that because I'm doing the flea market in the morning, so you would work like 12 to 6 here on Friday. So you'd work Monday here 12 to 4, Tuesday
12 to 6
here
is
1 to
usually
7, 1 to 7,
Okay.
and then because that's how you work now, is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So then instead of Wednesday, we'll do Friday. You'll work 12 to 6, and then because I'll be back here by 3ish on Fridays. Because I'm doing that, because like I said, I'm going in the mornings. Well, you know what? No, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Yeah. Duh. Okay.
If you need a reminder of what the.
No, because she's down there on Fridays. I was just thinking about, no, I had Melissa, but no, we're opening that up Friday, so I wouldn't need you here. That was the only thing I was. Sometimes I just gotta talk myself through shit. Yeah, no, I know it. I know you work better than you do. I'm the one that always has to remind you what you're working, so I don't want to hear
So Saturdays, you want me to go to Main Street?
You're gonna be there on Saturdays.
Okay.
So when you're there Saturdays, you're obviously gonna be open. So that's gonna be your day to really like putting stuff on Marketplace, and you know what I'm saying, all that kind of stuff. Or eventually probably gonna be putting a lot of that stuff on eBay too. But if it looks like something that we could ship, and you know what I'm saying, easily, and it isn't sold on Marketplace, we can put it on eBay too. We also need to probably look into like some of that stuff, like maybe Macari or something like that. Other selling sites, look at for opportunities to sell shit on. So, but yeah, no, that's the thought, because because like I said, that being down there, there's no point. I can go, I may, even though I wasn't happy with what I made today, I made more money than you've ever made on a Monday down there by yourself. So and then you made money here too. So then I come back here, and I could have came a little early, and once I'm situated and we have a little more time, there's some overlap, and
Yeah.
But like tomorrow when you come in, well, you'll end up learning a lot more, since you'll be up here more as orders, especially so I'll have orders that need packaged. You'll just package them, but we'll start teaching you how to do orders. But with having, because Melissa's gonna go down there on Mondays still to sort through inventory and open it Fridays. You're gonna go down there just on every other time's up here, but like I said, you're gonna be up here doing eBay. You're getting your nice cushy air conditioning and whatnot. We need to get, because my last guy got used to get around 20 an hour, and I can get around 20 an hour pushing it. So I feel 15 an hour is more than fair. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, trying to get to that level. You know.
Yeah.
So just kind of time. I mean, I understand that there's days, but and I can see that when I see sales, it's like, oh, you only got fucking 15 in, but then I go and look and you get a couple $100 in sales. Yeah, that's justifiable.
Yeah.
But if I see you only got 15 in for a whole day and you ain't done, you know, then it's like, hey, you know.
Yeah. I was also like trying to take pictures of a bunch of them at the beginning, so that way I wouldn't have to. But now I'm like, okay, I'll do like 5 or 6 because I'm slowing down too much on just taking pictures.
Yeah, you'll find your rhythm. I don't know whatever rhythm's best for you, but yeah. But yeah, and then we'll work out a system. I'll even give you a system of what I expect each day. Like it's gonna be eBay, but you're gonna have to still. So like, you know, you decide because like sometimes I know for me like if I sit down and do eBay that first hour, I can list a whole bunch of stuff. When I get about an hour and 15 in, I start bogging.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like, all right, well maybe you even go from an hour on an hour of eBay, on an hour of sorting, on an hour of inventory.
1 second. I think this guy
Yeah, go
wants
right
to
ahead.
I looked through an uncommon black egg recently. 17?
Sorry about your wait.
That's okay.
Alright.
That's all it comes down to is just, you know, because then there'll be other things that can get done, and then when there's days that I'm here, because you figure I'm only gonna be probably doing the flea markets through September, so you know then it'll be just me and you up here, you know, and just focusing on you know the grand scheme of things here.
Yeah.
Try to keep it open, but I'm not gonna. I'll assess everything around October.
And Melissa mentioned something about moving stock up here from the other store.
Well, we're moving all the cards are coming up,
Yeah.
and that's what I'm saying. There's no, we're gonna be open down there 2 days away. We're hoping. I'm hoping to focus that. Then them 2 days, people will really come in there and shop. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
like we're only open 2 days. They can't just. Yeah, I'll go down there Wednesday. Yeah, I'll go down there when I can use all that labor to help. You know. This so.
And you still want me working on the magic art cards too?
When you're inventorying, yes, you're in charge of Pokemon and the art cards, and
Okay.
yes, that's nothing has changed. You're just gonna have to figure out everything will be here at this location. The only time you will not have to worry about anything is on Saturdays, and that's when you're gonna be putting stuff on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay. I know from the pile you had down there, I've only got like maybe 2 or 3 things left to put on there. So
Wow.
if you want to pile
And we
more
need to,
on.
once we move all the cards out of there, you can start piling things back there and line them up on what's on Marketplace, and then I can, that whole back room can go on Marketplace. That whole,
Okay.
that's what, so.
Alright. This thing
Probably
is.
get down there another day.
I didn't realize till like an hour ago nobody charged this last night, so it's at 14%.
Well, I think because somebody I forgot today to buy one. Somebody broke my cord. That's why I'm done lending out cords. So it's a good time.
Fun times.
Yeah, people are jerks. So
I was gonna ask you, is there a day I could come up and maybe deck scrub for you?
well, I already mopped before.
Yeah, but I
I have no wet floor son, so anything that happens like that has to happen way before customers come in for it to dry.
right.
Let me see if this fucking thing works. Phone. Somebody put a different. That's right, Sean. You.
No, I moved the vacuum and it was that one vacuum that smells like burnt rubber, and then the other one wouldn't even turn on. So it wasn't, unless that outlet's over there is not working.
That one under there isn't working. All the other outlets.
Yeah, it was the one right under the calendar that I was using.
No, that one works. The bottom of it though, you got to take off the.
I used both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't turn on.
Pokemon cards.
Mhm.
Oh, what about the Dungeon Dragons?
The Magic.
Yeah. Did you see if they have any upcoming events you might like?
Not really.
No? Alright, then I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. 1 o'clock.
Have fun.
Do you play Pokemon or you just collect
I
them?
collect. I used to play, then my friends don't really play that much. I only have a few friends I play Magic with.
I only have a few friends, so yeah, it's rough enough as it is.
Right?
Cash or card?
Card.
Oh. It's in the back.
I have a silly question for you.
What's that?
You guys hiring?
No.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm working 100 hours a week just trying to get a job, buddy. That's real. It's offering you a text or an email receipt, but I'd love to have. I wish it was the case because I'd love to have you.
We just lost my husband like 6 weeks ago, so he's just looking to do something.
Get his mind off of some stuff.
Yeah. We need to do something that says enter amount.
No, you're already done. If you
Oh.
selected no, I was paperless, so it was offering
Okay.
you the email or text receipt.
Gotcha. Alright.
Well, you know, you can always come hang out and play Commander sometime, man.
There you go.
Alright, bye.
Bye, guys. Have a good one. Oh damn, that was kind of heavy. Out of nowhere to, from out of nowhere to.
Tends to happen, right?
Yeah, my husband died, so like,
That's a
whoa.
good one.
People are nonchalant about some stuff nowadays. I remember this kid was telling me a story about his cat, and like, next thing you know, he's like talking about, well, my dad's dead, and I'm like, well, where did this come from? Thumbs up just 'cause we like ourselves. Oh man, ear itching looks bad on camera. That's faux show. All right, let's get back to inventory. Flash the Veteran. Ooh. Chippewa. Need to get my brewery edit in this. Interruptant. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. My head hurts. I hear your voice. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Just hanging out, man. What you got going on over here? Oh, getting some D&D stuff.
Yeah, half of my stuff's buried and I can't really reach it at the moment.
Oh man,
Yeah,
why'd you do that?
tried to separate the dogs.
Oh, sure. I know what you're doing on there. All good. Just um, goodies. Okay. Bringing in some heaters. You guys could go play in the stream room. I have it running right now. This one too?
Yeah.
Cool. You want me to look through your box, or is there specific cards you're looking to get rid of?
I'm just getting rid of a few that
You know, I just figure I'd offer to help since you got the bum finger.
I think that's all from that box.
Okay. Cool. Cash or card?
Card. What is my total at?
You're down to 181 and some change. Well, that's if you use debit. Um, yeah, you saved $52. Can't beat that, right?
Not really.
Hit okay. We're paperless, so it's just asking, and then it'll offer you to have a text fax or email receipt.
I don't need one.
Would you like a bag or a box or anything to come with you, man? You want me to help you out, or?
Should be fine.
All right, buddy. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No clue if my brother's coming back later for Commander Night, but if he does, I'll probably be joining.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. Well, I don't know if I'll still be here. There's a chance it could still happen, but if I don't see you, man, you take care, man.
You too.
Thank you. Follow the maze. You'll see a sign. Take a left. And you'll take a right. And you'll see a sign that tells you to take a right.
Appreciate it.
shit. Right up until check these bangers. list primarily consist of?
I mean, it's just a bunch of random stuff that I need.
I'm saying, is it commons, uncommons? Is it rares?
I don't really know exactly, honestly.
Okay.
Most of them are probably common or uncommon.
Okay, then probably get us a list, and I'll get it to my lady.
Okay.
She's down there now, but I don't know if she'd get to it today. But I'm gonna get you a list.
You got a pen or something I can use real quick?
Huh? There you go, buddy.
Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
And did you need a phone number or anything for?
If you would like to, that would be awesome. I didn't know if you were willing to come into town to get them, or if you were just gonna wait till next Monday.
I'm here in town, so.
Oh, I thought you said you lived in Canton.
No, I used to.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
moved out this way last month.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
I will get her on it. Oh, sure. Oh, it's you.
That's all you have in the way of packs.
Yeah, I know. I just forgot to grab them.
Okay.
I can gather up all that shit. Anyway, so.
She said you were looking for those.
Just no Pokemons tonight, and I'd rather just them run through all the packs than.
Right. Okay. Shouldn't have anything going down, right?
I'm entering stuff now, but I can't believe it would have popped up by now. You know?
Right.
So.
Well, she had the RI already, so.
Yeah, she.
Entering them now, they won't be on it.
No, yeah, not for that. I didn't know if she was already to orders.
Oh, no, she's not in custom orders.
Yep.
Are we hoping to do those from up here after tomorrow, or what?
Everything will be up here. Yep. I mean, I'm just phasing the process that if I gotta pull the plug in October, I'm pulling the plug. Like, I mean,
Right.
it ain't selling there, so I'm hoping just it being open 2 days, the concentrated of people that want to buy it will, and that's the only days really making it money. And instead of everybody being down there dirtling and whatever, they can be up here helping this be more efficient, and everything can be in the because I'm not doing this the vault, so everybody's hands stay out of it, staying in the vault.
Right.
And then we don't also miss out on opportunities when guys like say this do. Oh, speaking of that, there's a list for you to take down there. Like guys like this that are in here for Commander Monday come with a list. She can go in the vault with the list, come back out, we can sell it on the premises. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because you figure eventually like everybody will be up here except for them days. I told her she could start down there like on Mondays, but realistically, if there's an RI, she's gonna come here and work the RI. So honestly, she could come work here Mondays. I mean, we'll play it by ear, but I think me going down there Tuesdays will probably end up being enough for the most part. We just need to I need to have another day where I got a couple extra hands where I can really churn through stuff like we did the other day.
Right. Yeah, that, what was that other dude's name you sent down? I don't remember now. Donald?
Yeah.
He was looking for MH3, we didn't have nothing.
I can't believe we've gone through all that already.
All the cards that everybody's looking for is stuff that's sold right now. We don't have it. They're all looking for the same card.
Oh, I need pack work.
That's why I was thinking something, we need to get some bulk of MH3 because we don't have much.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Cause I ain't got much money to open it. That's why we're trying to turn this, get this shit flipping quickly, man. So it can not only pay her, but it can pay me, man.
Right.
But like I said, also too, there's a lot of I've been going through. It's like having a fish like to where like stripping binders, going through because like I've been pulling out like $10 cards out of the binders, so our case looks like it sucks, but like the cards are in the binders, and some people aren't gonna look at them. So
Right.
it'll just be more efficient. and everybody, and then I'll be streamlining certain things. I'll get it all, but like, yeah. I know it's only been like a month and a half, 2 months that we've been at it with like this shit, but like, it shouldn't be a month and a half too much to increase. Like, and I'm not even really requesting one. Like, I just would like if it could have did like $50 a day, it like
Right.
equates to being worth it. But when it's like, that's all it is. We're lucky to scrape together $20 days, and then Friday, Saturday we have decent days. Well, then we'll just open Friday, Saturday, and then everybody can be here. Like Sam can be sitting here eBaying,
Right.
which is what she's good at. I can be like, I went to the flea market today, made, profit margin wise, it wasn't huge, but I mean, I sold stuff, but like, and that'll also help build up cash to help go on this scavenger hunt I'm going on the next, over the course of the next 2 weeks. But
Right.
it's just, I said that already. Like, it needed to have so much, especially going over, and we didn't get any of her. So obviously, she wasn't doing well on. It wasn't just that I wanted to get out of it. It wasn't doing well to begin with, and she didn't want to put the effort into it.
By the looks of it, I mean, she still had more door traffic than what we're getting.
Yeah, for sure, and that's what I'm saying. Like nobody's. So maybe if we get them to concentrate on just Fridays and Saturdays, and they show a concentrated effort,
Right.
I don't want it not, but like. If I gotta, and it's not like I'm giving up on a convenience store idea altogether, but if I gotta scrap at the bare bones to where I'm just paying for the rent, just to keep my daughter's paintings, like, but I had a talk with her and she was very mature about it, because like I said, that's one of the real reasons, you know what I'm saying? Because let's be honest, if I should just let it go, save my money, then go buy the building up the street, you know what I'm saying? That's next to the hippie joint. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a way better, but it comes down to, like I said, my daughter did the painting, so I'm like, and it's in theory not that expensive, but I think I'm gonna completely strip down. I'll get a hotspot. My girlfriend has like a T-Mobile hotspot. I'm gonna ask her to borrow just on like Fridays, Saturdays. I'll put it down there. You know what I'm saying? Like strip the spectrum out and
Get rid of bills you don't need.
well, I might not be able to. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't need a ton because like. I don't know, I worry about security system now, but at the end of the day, like,
Right.
what's she gonna steal? A bunch of Dollar General shit.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
so.
Okay. Well, I got this.
And then like days like when like especially after I'm done doing flea markets, where like 2 of us are just here nonstop putting. Plus, I got this constant Comic-Con to concentrate on. And I need to have this thing functioning. I need
Right.
I need also. I can't be worrying about that business dragging this, because that's basically what it's turning into.
Right.
It is dragging it down. Like, it's helping drag it down. I mean, the turnout we had when we moved didn't help it, but like, all that money that I pay for it to be down. I mean, even just for a labor standpoint, you can all that labor helping here, helping pull out cards that are gone up, put them in the cases people see and will
Right.
buy, so, but yeah, so,
Okay.
I mean, like I said, it might have to be one of them where it's our warehouse and like, kind of almost like Hodgepodge did, where they had that one up the street where they just sat on stuff until the moment was right. It might end up being like,
Storage room.
it might end up, I mean, to keep the focus on this, to get this back to where it was, to where that was even a possibility. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Right.
cool. Drive safe.
Yes, sir.
So, we moved up here. Oh man, it's been a little bit now, and I try to divide and split and keep my other store open and do other stuff. Well, kind of the same. We were building inventory and slowly transitioning like a convenience store with collectibles. Because when I was a kid, there was a store I used to go to. I always loved. It was like an ice cream giant. But you also got your cards there. You got your candy there. But like I figured in the community I was in, they definitely need a good food source. Convenience store asked. I wasn't gonna do alcohol and cigarettes, you know what I'm saying? So it was strictly trying to make it a cool food and collectible store. The uptick in traffic, we absorbed a liquidation store. That's what we were just talking about. And the uptick in traffic, like, it's non-existent. try to go down to like 2 days a week, maybe have the allure, like, ooh, you know, and go from there. See what happens. Oh man, I got a viewer. What's up, viewer? So, yeah, no, that's just the show. And we're getting down to the point where it's an old building. It's in a historic part of the city, but you know, I'm realistically a big chunk of it is keeping this, you know, because my daughter did the paintings, but that I have on the wall. But you know, like I said, by the time we hit October and it starts getting cold here again in Ohio, it don't get too bad, but like, I can also go down to 2 days a week of paying for the gas to be on, you know. But so we have like a TCG Direct account down there. We got a whole bunch of other accounts, so that's why we keep it open. That's why we keep it open, like your mama's legs. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yada. Thought I heard a goofus coo over there. I was like, man, little kid spitting heat. Little kid spitting heat. So broke. Go buy our stuff. Need you to buy some stuff on eBay. accept the cookies. I accept the cookies. Oh man. Oh man. Let's do it. Boom. It's gonna get it done. Something's not right, John. though. I just don't understand why I can't do two of these. you. Which one? Hey, you guys could go in the room. It's running. I think I told you that before. No pressure. No pressure.
I have performance anxiety. Come on.
No, I turn it on different times for different stuff, but right now it's streaming on YouTube just for we're gonna end up I'm gonna have my daughter edit some stuff and do stuff that way, and then we stream on Twitch usually. So,
Better platform, in my opinion. Oh, whose land is in here? Earl.
what?
It's fine.
It's crazy.
Get your mouse.
There's lands in here. Thank you. I'm just afraid.
Which areas are being shown
over
at?
here because it's closer. Oh, Tyler, you might want to shut the door this time.
What?
Here, I'll sit over here then. I'll sit over here.
Is it these four right here?
No, go to the end over there.
Other end.
Oh, are there?
It's
So where are we playing?
right over here.
Yeah, 'cause it's streaming over here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Where's
What's up, buddy? Did you bring it? Oh, hell yeah, I'll play it.
I bring all my commander decks with me.
He just picked Winota for me for some reason.
Yeah, I wanted to play that one.
Winota?
It's CDH Winota.
It's very overpowered.
Oh,
In my
Bad
opinion.
Winota.
I was gonna say I could play that one since I'm letting you borrow it.
Oh, I don't.
As a joke.
I don't know if this table wanted Winota in the first place.
No,
Probably
probably
not.
didn't. But I chose it anyways.
Well, I was gonna play a deck that I haven't ran before, but I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah, don't not against whoever's playing.
But I'm
It's
playing
overpowered.
Ishin now. Go ahead.
Oh, you are? Can I play
Magus
Manila?
Lucia.
Me and you are
Well, no,
Tyler,
Thomas.
and he's Cole, and you're Tristan.
Or we can just do this.
It is Ishin.
And I'm myself, he's Tyler. You're Tyler, he's Tristan.
I guess Lucia is kind of nasty. too.
Castle Dracula.
Yeah, it's a prologue gotcha for winning a game.
I gotta
I
see
don't
how it
I don't
plays.
have a Edgar Markov deck to throw it in.
I'm gonna put this right here.
I was like, what's this card? Okay.
I only really use my phone.
Tokens and
Yeah.
plenty of dice.
It's like an average man.
Right?
Is aggravated assault here?
Is that the 6-drop triple damage dealer?
No, it's the thing that gives you an extra combat.
Stick it around.
No,
With
I
extra
have
defense.
Aurelia in there.
Okay. That also works.
I need to get Godo at some point, but he isn't that good because it's only when that samurai attacks alone.
Did you not
sorry, you split it in half and then go. What do you play?
Goaler. Ooh.
Oh, that frog.
Simic.
Simic. Simic, Teamer, Simic.
Well, there's also
Mardu.
That's probably good. Baroctus in there?
Well, I have not played this deck yet.
Baroctus in there?
I just got done
What?
building it.
Baroctus, the like every part of Infinite Combos edition. He just makes treasures for your party size basically on attacks. So he makes double the treasures. And then you just use it for aggravated assault, I guess.
No, I have Helm of the Host, Aurelia in there. Then,
Also Gogo's like cheap as hell.
right, but he's not that good in my opinion. Yes, getting to get an extra combat early game is
Anyone wanna cut?
decent, but
Cute little smothering tide. Piss people off with. Trying to flip.
I am mowing.
You guys wanna cut?
I go.
Keep the most cut.
Folding.
Alright, let's see here.
How you doing?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I can keep mine.
Trying to flip.
Great nice.
I want to say the Aurelia
Value
is the
for
only
Dawn
real
Rock.
combo
Is
in
that
that deck.
2024?
The baseball? Yeah, it just came out. Friday was the release. It's 1:30.
And then what's the value on Nini Contenders?
4:30.
Two people.
I have a
Yeah.
like borderless.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's football for you, man.
Just
It's
sitting somewhere.
hobbies
I
to
just
jump
found
up,
it one
man.
day and I was like, maybe I'll play this
Wasn't there
night budget.
pictures? You must
Yeah,
have
it's
them.
Double the attack triggers.
Of everything.
I
Well,
have a samurai, and I have one samurai card at home that I found scrummaging up some cards to make a new deck, equipment deck.
it's a creature that makes a quick cost one. And
I guess the contenders are down to 350.
It's a deck, a new deck that I found when I'm building.
Not a new deck, but it's just a
I paid $3.90.
That would be a good commander because so go to
So I'm gonna make a new.
go to Helm probably.
Oh yeah, there's a few in that deck. There's
Wrangler,
some.
I think I need Cruise.
I don't need more
Cruise, I think is 2021.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Well, if I go above 20,
I don't know if that product had Bobby Witt Jr. in it, but there was some Bobby Witt Jr. product in 2021. How's it going, buddy? Yeah, that's the whole
Me,
thing
do
right
my
back
own
there.
cut. Jeez, man.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a blaster that guarantees an auto. I mean,
We don't got
that's hard to
that.
find nowadays, you know. So
everybody here.
for a cheap rip.
Dice.
I know I want to spend that.
I just usually do a D20.
Oh, beat 11, buddy.
Two. Great.
Maybe you got
Snake
it.
eyes.
Schemes working.
Great.
I got an 11. 11 to beat.
I think mine would be pretty sure they did downtown this year. So that would be the one to look up.
Okay.
Eat it, buddy. I got a whole
Wait, Tyler goes here.
I don't know if I should use this or not.
1 mana.
Could eat and eat and eat. I think. Oh,
What?
What?
Cool, you
go
got
first?
your hand flipped over.
It doesn't matter. I don't have a good
Yo, is
hand.
Justin today?
He's not gonna be here till like 8.
Yeah, he said he wasn't gonna come till late.
We were out at the tennis courts today.
Yeah, so that's probably why he couldn't come.
What sets do they have up there for packs?
Uh,
They have Lost Caverns.
Which booster are you getting?
Well, I don't, because I was gonna get
Assuming it's auto, obviously.
Auto, yeah, I see autos. Auto to
If there's not
25 went for
closed
650.
I think that makes sense.
there are closed boxes.
Autos, Marvels. The Marvels are like $20 bills. The Unleashed are like $25 bills.
Really cool.
And then you start going to the color.
I
His silver hollow's $30. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
it's not anything
That's
special.
fine.
No,
I'd take a booster pack.
no.
Box menu, whatever it is.
I mean, yeah, it could be one of those ones that just gains over time as long as Skeen stays healthy.
I'd rather.
well, I mean, even for a Donruss base silver, man, that's still a pretty good price. But I mean,
Well,
just
he said
regular
if
auto,
I
not
pull
even
like,
like numbers,
what
is
did you
over
say if I
$200
pull the
bucks. So.
Oh, if they had.
It just feels like it's
going
going to be an affordable way for you to get a
But
skis.
it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
I could pull it.
Basically what it looks like, just looking.
Oh, you can hear the
What's up,
lid.
buddy?
You know.
Yeah, it's one of those things where you might want to wait. Is what you're saying.
What's this?
No, I mean,
I don't know.
you
Why
know,
is it only with it?
I guess it all depends. Later on products is going to be a lot harder to get any. Is basically what I'm saying. So it's like, you know, like,
Cheating all the way over.
you know,
I'm
having
not
an
cheating. I'll
auto
put the
that
card
isn't
in front of
numbered,
me.
and even having an auto, an opportunity to be, because most of
Cheater,
the
what
products
is-
coming forward are all probably going to be low numbered. You know what I'm saying? Is what I'm saying. So it's like going to be one of the few products where you actually have a chance to get like, I guess just a regular old auto. That's kind of what I'm
Oh,
looking at. How's it going, buddy? Yes, it does.
I
Like, they have
definitely
a
think having
touch
every color pin in your car is a good idea. That's it.
Tops 23. I didn't even see over here. Series 1.
What's up, buddy? It's not that for you guys. I just want to get the vibe. I want to feel how it feels.
Feels to chew 5 gun?
Yeah. And if it's good, then I'll take it. I know Tom
beat it in
was
the
busy,
last
but he
game.
never like
Move
got
on
back to me
forward.
about that deck either. So
About what?
about the other budget one, budget issue.
You should have like
you're
messaged
on
him
your
about it.
Nah, I wasn't gonna bother him because I knew he was like working his ass off.
Wait, you only have 6 cards
Typically-
right now?
Yeah,
What?
he went
So-
down to 6.
You draw 7, but you put 1 on the bottom.
Yeah, because,
it offers you a
yeah.
text.
Typically, when I play the deck, and I've got 2 out of my free man cards. I typically keep it.
Well, I had the Rakdos Carnarian, but I didn't have that.
Yeah, no. Houndslayers are kind of shitty to have.
How much are selling this one for? Tops.
That.
It's like the Lord of the Rings Tales of the Middle Earth booster pack. That's what it is.
You
That would be it. I'm glad he was reading my card right
It
behind me.
says 7 packs.
It's the Lord of the Rings Tales of the Middle Earth.
Oh.
I might not be reading.
That's the one he was thinking. He's gonna get it for my birthday because he got
A whole
Tristan.
box?
Yeah, booster.
Booster pack or booster
I
box?
Booster
am
box.
good to go. I guess you
He
guys
got
will wait
Tristan
on
something.
the
Seven
Yeah.
14 card packs plus 1 exclusive.
Or
You
you
guys
stick
ever
one of
hear
those
about
rare
this
decks out there. Tyler, you know you
This is
did.
No, you're good. I know you're learning.
Well,
too.
there's.
I'm
I think it's on the end.
trying to
right
give
there.
you as much
The-
information as I
I
possibly can.
have
I don't think I'm gonna go
one
with the
shop
Panini
of
ones.
each
They're not.
color. Are you there? In depth?
Well, see, right now we're in this weird thing where everybody used to do that, but like then with Fanatics, like controlling other people's
You
autos,
have duels
like
that are named.
now you're in this weird thing where it's like, well, hey, like, I guess we're.
Let me ask you this: since Panini doesn't officially do baseball, are they still worth buying into?
I honestly like Panini products better. Like I feel like they do a better job with the product because like there's still rumors out there that I hope are true that they're making a run at the baseball license when it expires in 2025. Because if you look at Panini's products,
The allegations.
They didn't have it.
when you look at their baseball product, it almost
You did.
kind of pisses you off with their
It's
football
sad.
product
Now
because like
everybody hates them.
they do game use,
Even though-
they do
even though he
on-card
did like an
autos,
hour-
you know what I'm saying? They do all this cool
even though he
stuff
made
with their
an
baseball
hour
product
Twitch stream
that they
saying
don't
he
do
was
with
sorry
football
and
now.
everything,
Is that because the
Kimberly
Baseball Players
and yet everybody
Association
still hates
gave them better access? Not really, because at the end of the day, like now they're doing Hall of Famers and
Dual
prospects,
lands? You have
so
two
they're like
dual
buying all these jerseys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know, man. I'm a guy that if you're gonna give me a napkin, I want it to be game use. You know, like autos.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of that with Panini where it hasn't
You'll
been
probably
game.
want.
You look at the back of the card and they say
Well,
not specific.
That's
to
what I'm
any-"
saying. They do that with football, but with baseball. And you know what the craziest thing is? Is I had a Topps patch. Topps Chrome. Fanatics is doing it. And the craziest thing. So it was even, the title of the card was even game used gear or something like that. You flip it over and it even says, not from a specific game.
Yeah.
And you're just like, come on, man. Like,
I did well in the casino this past week.
Yeah, there's
so
one.
Spending a little
Takes
bit
it.
more.
I could get to the casino.
You know.
I need to do better on cards so I can go to the casino. You know what I'm saying?
I hate going to the casino, but my friends love it, so I do
85
bucks.
extra.
That's fine.
Roll back here and that.
You don't mind.
Royal Quarry Tower.
I occasionally go with your girlfriend. I used.
Basically inside the Nash Barons.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I just seen them, and I usually leave the stuff like that there for like a week just to see if somebody realizes it, and then that's when I put it away in the vault to be locked up
Bro,
forever.
they're
Unless
getting
it's
crazy.
valuable.
They're like solar power ones now. There's ones that are you can play like Pac-Man.
Yeah, you can play
My
Tetris.
girlfriend would give me
Yeah,
good, just
I've
got
seen
it.
those online.
I like playing poker, and then I
The
don't have
iJoy.
time to
I'm going to pick up. Oh my goodness.
We play blackjack.
Tyler,
Is that the one that has like all the lights
I
on?
finally got one. I'm gonna play this.
For blackjack, you feel like you know something. I mean, I don't win enough to the casinos
I'm
like
left.
eyeballing
You
it
both
down.
control island.
I win enough
Well,
to
not yet, but no,
say
you
I'm
do.
Those are the big
Yeah, that's
ones.
awesome.
Not yet?
Especially if you got that
Okay.
kind of luck.
Um,
You know, because I mean, there's skill to it.
And my
I'm
martial
not trying to be
spells cost
disrespectful, but like,
No,
you gotta have that kind of luck in your life to have that. And some guys have it, some don't. That's why I like playing poker, because I'm like, you know, I'm electing whether I'm getting in these hands or not. You know what I'm saying? And like, unless you're obviously one of the
I'm
buys.
actually able to
That was
play
like the
this
worst
game.
for like all those mods.
Some people have it. Like my favorite poker hand
You
is
have to
not a
get from
statistically good hand, but
like,
for me, it always works out good. So it's just we all have our luck. You know what I'm saying? So.
I play conservatively, patient. That's my strategy.
I mean, they do their job. And
Hey, same to you, buddy. Be safe.
Randomly break one day and
Tyler,
they're like,
you.
I'm the
Now,
upgrade.
if you're playing Xbox and you have like controller and mouse,
They used to have one of those huge ass
it's your
Nords,
PC log.
like the Nord 2
I'm making sure like
with the side screen.
Order
Oh my god.
but I think
I wonder what happened to that.
The only thing I would recommend playing over Asian types would be like local.
Because it's supposed to be waterproof, it's dust resistant, impact resistant. The whole shebang. Right.
if that says anything
Is
for
that
you.
the RPM? Whatever. It's an RPM 2, yeah.
Oh, he's got a Dracula.
Well, it's the IPX 80, but it uses the. It takes those, yeah.
And I will.
And when the Nord started taking those RPM coils, I'm like, oh lord.
Can I leave this one?
Do it.
Every year, Commander.
Yeah.
Is it like,
I'm not
Ah,
telling you
dang it.
anything.
It's
said,
a
"Ooh."
self-mail to be able to catch more stuff
You watch Mr. Beast?
from your graveyard.
Kinda, yeah. No.
I have. Hey guys, the fucking nerd. You hear that string? Mr. Beast, a nerd.
like the show, I forgot it's on.
I don't even think it is on.
It is.
It is?
Yeah, you said it was on.
So that's gonna be the next one.
I like anybody that actually.
For Sunderwald Sage. Damn it.
Haha.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Go ahead. My premium. I went to go put music on in my car this morning. Or not
Let's
morning,
play a
but like
cave
before I
with
left. And it was like, please just like restart your app, and I did, and it was like your premium. is
And no
on.
pass.
I'm like, oh. So on the way down here, I heard like 8 ads, and like maybe like 3-4 songs.
Still no.
So listen to ads,
Play
one of those
this.
songs.
Play a sorcery. You may play an additional land this turn.
It's awesome when you have premium, but when your premium runs out, and you're forced to listen to an ad like every
You'll
2
draw a
songs.
card.
I've had
Which is probably the more important part of that.
for the past 4 years.
Which it is.
It's actually I pay $5 and some change
Sure.
each month for Spotify
We allow
Premium
tasty
and
bags.
Hulu as well.
Oh, look at that.
I feel like a sucker if I both.
My stuff costs a lot.
For like birthdays and Christmases, I'm just like, give me like 4 Spotify cards.
I'll
Like,
pass my turn.
okay.
You.
Christmas I'll get 4, and then when it comes around for my birthday I'll still have premium, and then I'll get more premium cards, and then I'll last longer.
Shadow Blood Rouge, baby.
Do you have a student email with any schools?
I will warn everyone at the table. There will be a Ulamog in that deck at some point.
Yeah, it was in my second hand, but I couldn't.
Right.
There was no fucking way I was getting that out.
Wait, there's currently a Nulamog in that deck?
There is an Ulamog in that deck. Correct.
I'm gonna do white
Ceaseless
and
Hunger.
white and two.
Mill for
It's
her attack is pretty good.
you know it's
Mill, how many?
don't
Four?
hit him with mill because obviously he
40.
wants it. I'm gonna play
Oh,
Mage
check
Ship
out this
Battalion.
Except it's not mill, it's exile.
When it and these two other creatures attacks, put a plus on counter. Obviously there's not two others that attack me. So I'm gonna go.
What's up, man? How you doing?
You just 0-1 versus Vandenberg, right? You got Island Walk. I don't have to worry about that shit. I have 3 coming at you.
I feel it, man.
I don't want to hit him for his own. The 3 commander.
Awesome.
He do be a 3. Still a box underneath. I don't have the like design shit, but this would be good.
Hey, just FYI, I like trying to ear hustle.
They just
So we give you the same amount on that Greninja.
sweetener.
Notice.
You know what I was saying about those whole like dual lands that bounce that land back to your hand, come and tap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I had Rakdos, now I have Boros. So, yeah. Didn't think I pulled this and I was like, Shadow Blood Root's probably better to play than that.
Alright, it is time.
Still a net gain in
You
one.
can still also gotta
Yeah,
remember you
mine.
can float a mana then.
Everything is a forest.
Yep.
Oh hell yeah, I can tap this for green?
And tap
Everything
my
is a
Reliquary
forest
Tower for
Huh?
green.
I'm gonna tap for green. In
All
response.
lands on the field are currently a forest,
Oh,
in
that,
addition to their other types.
that's
That's-
good.
That's good for you, that land that you played that we let you take back, well, that they didn't see, but I did. This color looks nice.
Right.
I don't really care.
It also taps for green.
You need something, Logan?
And then we got
I'm gonna run my car real quick.
Green.
Oh, you have blue on the field now.
No, it's not.
It's not an island. It has to be
Oh,
a
my
basic
bad.
island.
Let me see.
so we got 3, 4.
I'm holding on all those basic islands that I got, you know what I'm
Rolnut is now on
What do you mean? Oh, you should have done it to blue.
It still would make them all islands. I don't think there's one that land that makes everything an island.
There is a card that says all non-basic lands are islands.
I'm talking about like because this one says all lands, each land is.
Yeah, they've only printed that and Urborg so far. Then we have Blood Moon and Harbinger.
That's bad for you, Tyler.
Not really.
It doesn't change. He can still
I
tap
can-
his normal
I can tap for
mana.
all of these colors here, but it also adds green. If it was Blood Moon, it'd be different.
Right.
But also like at the same time,
rotation
well.
for Mesmeric Orb. So now whenever you untap any permanent, you will also mill a card.
You have something.
I'm working on it. I have nothing in my pocket. Said it.
weird ass artifact.
With that,
You did
I will
something.
pass turn.
Put it up again.
But
That's good.
it's like actually.
Put it up again.
Draw. I have
Do it.
nothing to mill so far.
Let's hold that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Bring that sucker.
Play Cave Temptation, tap for a green, this for a
It's the
blue,
deck that I
That's what I
wanted.
was
this
gonna
for a
play.
red, and this for one.
I
I got my
wanted him to
commander.
play it, but he's it.
In the beginning
Like-
of
Look at that,
combat,
more
on my
precons.
turn, put one counter on target creature I control. Or, well, no, just target creature. But I'll be putting it on my commander, obviously. Then I'll pass my turn there.
Those days.
Wait, so then next Monday, when do you get your pay?
I got paid, bro. You need to chillax. I want to play some commander games before I spend a shit ton of money for no reason.
I
Did you pass?
Yes. I
Okay.
played on my commander and passed. You will mill two
Hold on.
before
So you have to
draw.
the card that you just
Mill
drew.
means.
It means put it from the top of your library into your graveyard.
Yep.
So that card.
Gosh, dang it! I wanted to use thieving.
So at the beginning of your turn, every time you untap a
I have
card,
to
you're gonna
mill.
mill one. So So if you untap 5 lands, you're gonna mill 5 cards.
Yep.
And what is that? Is that a land or?
Do you have
Any,
It,
that
it
makes
doesn't
do
matter
that?
what it is, even if it's a creature. If you
Or
No,
untap
I'm
any
saying,
creature,
what is
Graveyard
making us
shit
do
initiative?
that?
that's my
It is
mesmeric
a
orb.
artifact.
And it's an artifact?
Yeah.
You're so lucky I didn't have the kicker.
The Thieving Skydiver, I think it also says each player, right? Or does it say
No, this is just whenever a permanent becomes
it wouldn't
untapped, that
matter.
permanent's controller mills a card.
you need to
Well, let's
destroy
see.
it?
Wait,
Cast
does it
from
happen to you
keyboard.
too?
Yes, it does.
Never mind.
Well, you don't want it to happen.
You don't want it to happen to him.
My deck is built around the idea that I'm gonna mill myself out.
Yes, he's looking for explosive oracle.
He's looking for Oracle and not a Demir deck? That's insane.
I'm gonna cast my commander.
So Thassa's Oracle's not the only one that you need to look out for.
Probably Laboratory Maniac as well.
And that's not the only one that you need to look out for.
I'm gonna go to combat, do my thing, land comes to my hand.
Or one merfolk. No,
Wait, I did.
On the
it's non-lands.
Which one do you want?
What?
you do not
Right,
find
that's right, oh my god. And then I did it for
Do
him.
another one.
I wanna keep that
Old Acil.
Do you want to keep that on top though? 'Cause
Yes.
Then you would be milling it.
You're
then.
milling, yeah, you are milling it.
Well, it doesn't matter what he does with it because it goes to the graveyard then you
Yeah,
because of explore.
that is true. I mean, do you want to take the chance of milling extra cards though? I'd probably keep the Cold Eye on top though. Because then you know you're getting rid of Cold Eye, but you don't know what's next. So like,
Fair.
that's pretty good. Now that you're done with your Explore triggers, you have a 2/2 that you could swing. It has
Okay, that tells me what I'm playing next.
At
turn.
nobody.
Him, he has, do you have an island out?
He has an island. He has a surveil land out.
Oh, yeah.
I do not have an island.
This is actually considered island. It is a forest island.
It is an island type, but it is not an island itself.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Island
It's-
Walks.
that's
That
still
is a
island.
that is a non-basic land.
Island walk is anything with like the basic land type, which is
So
like
technically I can?
But
So
I
it
get,
says
I get that, but
island.
I get that, but for the sake of
Yeah.
being
if
correct,
it was like basic land walk, then it wouldn't work. But since it is
but for the sake of
island
being
walk, right.
but for the sake of being correct, it is not actually an island.
It is not an
It is an
island,
island
but it is
type,
a
but it is
island
not.
type.
Cons one?
So.
I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
He says it confuses me too much. I'm not gonna swing.
Well, it's not, if it's not technically an island, he can still block it.
So
He can still block it.
So then,
But also, like,
Cons one
I
of
could
that
block
too.
it.
so its type is forest island. So technically, I do have an island for the sake of island walk on your side of the field. It would count, but this is not actually an island because it's not a basic land.
yeah, I'm too confused, I'm not gonna attack. I'll pass the turn.
He's like relatively new to the game. That's gonna.
That is confusing.
What's up?
I'll pass the turn.
Sure. I'm gonna untap it, Bill. Oh fuck.
You're gonna middle.
Not the Aurora.
Wait, I'm gonna have to mill 4, right?
See that?
Five's on top of that.
Wait, you milled 4?
Yeah, I had 3 lands and Bishop.
Also, if I didn't.
I'm gonna draw a card.
Well, everyone
You
wanted
know
your
what?
main one. Cons.
I made room for this card in my budget deck too.
Nice.
Snowcrow Force is probably pretty good.
Yep.
Try to move this up.
I really wish this didn't say enchantment instead of artifact instead.
Does anybody have anything that can get rid of that artifact?
No, don't get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the artifact as soon as I get it.
Do that.
Yeah, as soon as I can get the card,
That artifact is not that big of an issue.
well, it's
Don't
milling
worry,
half the
Cons.
cards I kinda need, so.
I've got this.
It's
You
not
have it?
milling
You have
half the
something
cards
that can
you
help
need.
us?
It won't be this turn, but I've got this.
I needed Thieving Skydiver, and I needed Magic of the Pearl Child.
You know you got 2 towers.
I'm gonna do.
Because this
red,
gives
red
all
and-
my merfolks island
Cole,
walk.
shut up. Red and 3 for Pasmajockey.
What?
No, red and 3. What's his red? What's his isn't that Haste? White guys from the card.
Yep. Next step.
Do you know how to counter this
I
deck?
mean, I guess I could blitz it and do the trigger stuff, and do multiple, but like,
What's your number?
now,
Should be like 190.
kind of just I guess it's one less mill I have to do, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna pass the turn. Not lose more than 4 cards.
Mill 1, 2, 3.
So I'm gonna mill 4 cards.
Which is that?
27 credit limit.
Something like that.
It's good for him.
For you.
Bad for us.
Awesome. Have a great day.
3, 4, and all 4 of
That's
them.
a hangnail.
All 4 of them. Well, actually, 3 of them are permanents, so that one will stay in grade. These 3 will be exiled under Roma,
The second best monster.
and I can play those whenever I feel like it. So, upkeep, draw.
Oh, wait a minute.
Those are the ones I
Oh,
given away to
shit,
Tom.
did you start?
And I'm like, I can't. Like my set is mixed match.
Just eat it. Let me see. Nice. Don't eat the patches.
I now own 1 copy of every fetch.
Oh, oh!
Commander's Mindset.
That's insane.
And I have duplicates of shocks.
And now that you own each one, now you can be happy.
Yeah. Well, I take the proxies of it.
Well, I actually own the fetches.
The only one I don't have is
Is Matt better?
yeah. Yes. Yes.
You just read my mind. No.
Except it searches for basic.
Yep.
And like in a 5 color deck, I'm only using basics. We have OG duels.
Right, bro.
Big of
Sorry, I don't think I'm
Oh, but
trying to figure
What
out
the
what-
hell? Why
Hurry
did
up!
I'm just kidding.
So, I'm gonna do
Take your time.
3, 4. Oh, shit, there's only
Some like Alex behavior right there.
Well, that's my guy.
What's up?
I be acting like him.
No, I'm just gonna say that.
Hermit Druid.
Hermit Druid.
Hermit Druid. Alright, let's do that.
That's gonna be 0 counters.
Yep.
He was saying some Casey and JoJo. And he thanks God that he finally found him. He's saying that today. Well, Tuesday mornings are different stories.
And I am going to curse myself with Fraying Sanity.
Facts, big facts.
So Fraying Sanity is at the beginning of each end step, the enchanted player will mill X cards, where X is the number of cards that was put into their graveyard from anywhere this turn. So every time.
What is it? An enchantment?
So basically,
Yeah,
whenever
I'm
he
cursing
mills
myself.
twice that many.
Right. So.
Or everybody or just
No, just him.
So at the beginning of or at the end of every turn. So at the end of my turn, I've already milled 4 cards at the beginning of my turn just for untapping. At the end, if I choose to end my turn right now, I'm going to mill 4 more cards because of Fraying Sanity.
Yes.
I hope there's not my second one, Curse of the Swine on here. And one of my 4 cards is embedded.
I did not. So I am going to go ahead and move to my end step. And I'm going to go ahead and mill 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All 4 of them are permanent, so they will be exiled
Yep.
with counters. But I have not made. Wait, I can't. I'm gonna land during end step. Huh?
Nope. Unless you had a card that said you can play lands at any time. I know there's a card that lets you do that.
Well, if I had. I don't know if that would. All 4 of those get exiled with pro counters. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. So we got untap 4,
Wait,
so I'm
sorry,
gonna
hold on.
mill 4.
That was
Nice to see you again.
That was 2 lands, so I'm
One.
also gonna gain 2 life.
2, 3, 4. Okay.
Sure I do.
I will play a force. I will not do the trigger on Hormigaunt's Horde.
You
Okay.
build at the start of your turn, yes?
Yep.
Okay.
Build 4. Green, 1, 1, 2, 3. And I'll tap this for 2 colorless. Then I tap Magician King. If I cast a creature with X instant mana cost, or if I cast a spell with X instant mana cost, I get to copy that spell. I'm going to cast that Heron. It will enter with 5/1/1 counters, which will trigger rapid. Well, first I gotta resolve this, which will create a copy. Then both of them will enter with 5/1/1 counters.
Is it a copy of the 5 that you spell? Does it do the thing, or is it a copy of 0?
It is a copy of the mana spent.
Okay.
Because we have went through that before with other cards. So I've got 2 5/5s with trample.
I'm sure I did
I have to
copy.
I get to draw 2 cards.
You have a copy token in your box of tokens? Great. In your magical box of all of these tokens, he probably owns.
You said a copy token?
Yeah. Just need to
Just so
copy
we
token.
remember which one's copied and where it's at. If not, there are probably.
Then I move to combat, put a counter on Magician King and pass.
Well,
Mill.
untap
I know what I'm doing.
Why don't we assert you that?
Untap 4, mill 4, 1, 2, 3.
As long as you don't know ascendancy, you have a chance.
Or the Curse of the Swine and get rid of
Few people here
the
haven't played yet. I mean, sure, like Curse the Slime, whatever,
full
like
return.
it could benefit you to keep
There
that.
it is.
Thank you.
Huzzah! He has a copy token. You would have never guessed.
Oop. Also 5/5.
You're just throwing your dang dice everywhere. We're not rolling off over your king.
Alright, let's see.
Wait, what is it?
Is a sorcery an instant
It's
or
a
a
5/5 of
permanent?
trample. And whenever it deals combat damage to a
Creatures,
player, destroy a target
enchantments,
artifact or enchantment
artifacts.
they control.
Only when it deals damage to a player.
Yep.
Okay.
But trample makes that a little easier to do.
What's your enchantment over there? What you got? It's a curse.
Yep. Curse myself.
No, here is this curse. It's out there for that.
Listen, you take this damage, I can pay.
At the end of every player's turn, I'm gonna mill
Go on, leave
as
it.
many cards as I milled during
Okay,
that turn.
you let me do damage to
Oh,
you.
that's pretty good.
I can pay and get in that tap. I can pay one to get rid of his enchantment because it's permanent. So I can get back paid one. I can pay
You
2.
can't even swing with it this turn.
Next turn.
You can't.
Next turn.
Wait, my enchantment. Why do you want to get rid of my enchantment?
Because it's giving you. It doubles the mill.
Hey.
At the end of, on the
Hey.
end.
Hey.
What? What?
He can already deal with that.
I can already deal with
Oh,
that.
you can.
Yeah, we need to worry about the Mesmeric Orb that's got rid of, I think, the bigger creature in this deck.
One of them.
One of them.
As long as you don't mill.
It's in a lot of combos
Right.
for the deck that I was building. So like,
As long
sorry,
as you don't
I
mill
didn't build
over
it. Logan built it.
As long as you don't mill over a Phyrexian Dragon Engine or Mithra, you should be fine.
I'm a. Actually, you know what? That's a merfolk. So
Yeah.
it actually costs one less.
It does cost one less.
It's just.
It also is a wizard too,
Merfolk Wizard.
but it still only costs one less. I think these are the only two merfolk, or two merfolks in the deck. Two wizards in the deck. I don't think there's any other wizards.
I'm gonna have to mill a lot.
You still have to pay the 2 blue.
I know. I did 2 blue. Wait, I did.
Yeah,
You have
you
to.
have to pay the two blues. So you not tap a force.
Yeah, you get it forced.
This sucks. I can't do what I was gonna do. Actually,
You could play other things, or you could wait and not take massive.
I'm gonna
amount of
wait and
mill
not take massive.
and go to your combat gear, explore stuff. What is that?
Exile target artifact or yeah, I'm gonna keep that inside.
It don't matter.
It does not.
It says exile target artifact or enchantment. What?
That's it. Put an X+++1 down on the target creature
So,
control or X to the mana value
Cole,
from an exile this way.
You're gonna leave it up there until you get to Hawkfall, where you will discard it if that's what you want to do. So you +1 everything.
Yeah,
Oh, wait a
plus
minute.
1 everything.
Hey, do you not remember what Explore does?
Yes, I tried.
I tried to explain Explore the best I could, but it's just you flip the thing over if it's not put on your commander.
Right, so then
Now you can get play any attack.
I'm going to attack with Hawk. Okay, so if somebody takes this, I can draw a card because I don't have the land in my hand. Because if I don't, I can draw a card and I can draw this.
So
Right.
when you do your Hawkball Explore, you should discard that.
Discard this.
Actually, no.
I know.
Don't play a land from your hand.
And take the
because
card. That's what I was trying to say.
Draw the card.
But I have to declare attackers. So
Yeah,
let me
but
do
I mean,
that.
a Hawkball somewhere.
Will you let it go at you?
Why the
Have
fuck
enough.
would I take damage?
Nah.
I'd be double blocking that motherfucker.
What do you have? What do you have?
I have 2 5/5s with trample.
I'm just gonna
Do you want that?
He's got a 1 and a 2 and a 3/3.
Oh, I'll attack it here then. He can't really block
You
it.
have well, he can like double or triple block it. Yes.
Does it have trample?
No.
No.
Then I really don't care.
Oh, then I'll swing it at you.
Swing it at me. I'll take the 4.
Oh, I'll swing it at Tyler. Take the
Okay.
4. And pick up this thing. And I will.
Sorry, you can play that. I believe the cost was 3.
4.
It's 4.
It's 3 and 1.
If only you didn't play that 1 merfolk.
Right?
I can't take you guys.
Oh, you were so far in
You're
your turn.
so
Yeah,
far
I know.
ahead.
I know. I just did that. I'll pass my turn.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're right here.
I like how you're looking at me like I'm the target though.
You are. You're the
Oh
one
man,
What
can you
are-
believe it?
4 lands.
4 fucking lands. Ouch. That hurts.
Well, you hurt
Alright,
half my
go.
deck because as long as you don't mill this one card that I needed to maybe have a chance of winning, it's okay.
Okay. Well, shit. Actually, this is probably not good. I have a decision to make.
Oh wait, your deck is about exiling.
Do we really need to get rid of the curse?
Yes.
Probably not yet.
Well, it's gonna be gone my turn. So.
The curse? You mean the orb is
The
gonna be
orb is gonna be gone my turn.
Or do we get rid of, or do I just not do that?
You do, I'm targeting.
It's nothing that's gonna affect you.
Well, it really is because I
Because
got
at
lots
the
of
moment
stuff
I
I
only
wanted
have 1
in my.
planes on the board. Screw it.
Oh, I know which one he
I'm
has.
gonna be a dick.
No, don't do that.
Oh, planes 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Smothering Tide probably pretty good.
Ah.
And then 4 land for turn.
Okay.
Anyway, Garrison, I'm gonna bounce this basics. Look how the force back. Oh, let's go to combat. Do some shit. Probably.
I just block with every in my way.
I'm not that guy, so
Okay. I'm gonna all attack here at you.
him.
Yeah, and we're gonna do a couple triggers here. So I'm gonna make it so your 3/3 can't block and your 2/2 can't block through him. He's gonna get double the triggers here.
So that only leaves my one.
He only leaves the Hermiger. And
Don't put one
does this
more
get 2 1/1s?
Yes.
Right, because it triggers twice. Sure. So he'll get 2 1/1s. Can I borrow your some of those dice too? Apparently I'm doing 1/1s.
Any more?
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got he used a 3/1, so I guess you could pull that guy with Hermit Druid if you really wanted to get rid of Hermit Druid for no reason. What really sucks though is next turn I'm taking a big no.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Let me move this treasure.
If I can.
But
not
3
move.
commander and 5, 6, 7, 8. Normal damage there.
3 commander, 8 normal.
Yep.
Better swipe these IDs.
This guy's pretty good. How expensive is this fucking thing?
A couple cents.
I might just throw that in the bucket.
He probably is good in the budget list, yeah.
Especially for maybe a lower blitz cost. I will I guess I will pass a turn with that being done. I got my lands down. We're good. I do have a second form of light.
It took my whole.
I know for a fact he's gonna pay for Smothering Tap.
2, 3.
That's a Jace.
Yeah.
That's
Is that the good Jace?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Can I
That's the one that says whenever
It's the Jace that does the lab man thing, yes.
Yeah.
It's too late.
Oh, is
We have like a little app that tells you prices that have gone up.
one of his many.
Yeah.
I might add one of his many.
I actually never read your thing. What is you
He basically gets to cast any of those.
At any time.
All of my permanents.
What's the payment?
I stopped paying them, yes.
Okay.
But because they're being milled with Rollock on the field, all of the permanents will be exiled with croak counters, which is what this is representing here. So these are all of my permanents that are being exiled with Rollock.
Sure.
So as long as these have croak counters on them, I can cast them. As long as Rollock is
They're looking for.
and it doesn't matter.
Hey, Logan and Dom.
Object
Looking at
of
you?
Rollock it is. If he dies and comes back,
Boom, there
these
you go.
all still count.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I mean, I
put
figured
that on pause for 2
when
minutes.
things do their own counter thing, they kind of stay
He's not in
out
my
there,
room.
and, everything comes. They stay on those lands, but until Oma comes back out
He's
there.
better than I am.
And then Tithe is pay the 1 for the draw, right?
It is pay 2.
Pay 2 for it.
And if you don't, I just make it.
Which I will say, the treasures are actually very, very potent in that deck.
I'm actually not gonna pay it.
Because he does have Gold Span Dragon in there, which would double his treasure. Yeah.
So now I like how you were concerned about these.
Yes, because I have a lot of cards that are good now that I
I
won.
think Banding Cacophony is coming soon.
I have a feeling. Yes.
No. So
Is it? Be honest.
Everything how you want.
So here's what we're gonna do.
I don't like that. Was I able to respond to me making the trip? On his draw?
Okay. So far I have built 5 cards.
Yep.
Now this only matters for the sake of the enchantment.
So I'll just split them up in 2 different boxes.
I am going to
This would be 133.
add 1
after
green
that.
just gonna say it now. It don't matter.
I know it doesn't matter, but I would like for him not to go faster to do it.
No, he does it this turn because he basically just named something on his deck, right? Does it work the same as the other card that I'm thinking of?
Chasing that $3,000.
The only two cards in my hand are not helping. I had
Somebody hit the $40 one the other day. There's not much difference besides the background.
Yeah.
But it's really
That means he can do it. Whatever he's gonna do.
It's a
And that goes to a different.
I'm pretty sure it's just it's old enough to where I think they have exile. It's just
Yeah, when it says removed from the game, that's exiles.
Yeah.
But it's a different exile.
Type all
It
that
doesn't
in
get
because
it didn't go back to my graveyard. So it doesn't really change what we're gonna do though.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm still going to reveal from the top of my library until I reveal a basic land. That basic land will go into my hand. Everything else will go into the graveyard. But because of Roland, all of the permanents will go exiled.
let me
And that's when we learned that he has not a single basic in his deck.
before you start doing it, I'm gonna check his hand because he's so kind of
appreciate it, guys. Have a good one. Good luck.
definitely a lot of creatures. I'll tell you what.
So
Yeah.
Are you really done with X?
We lose.
now, mind you, I do have basics in the deck, so this is not going to be a one shot.
None of these have the
But there's a chance.
But we are going to go through
Yeah, man. I
a lot of
give my
cards
quarters on these, man.
before we find one.
There you go, buddy.
This is basic.
It has to be a basic land. So
He's got like.
Oh, these boxes are. Oh,
there's a basic right there.
Look at that.
It didn't go through as many as I thought it would. Alright, so
Tyler, didn't you only have one basic?
that will go to my hand.
Isn't it that one?
And then
You have a deck with only one basic earlier.
that will go to the grave.
One land in a deck. I think you've got me mistaken.
I think it's a
I better be able to play one cast spells the entire game because I only got one land.
you better be able to find it first of all.
Yeah, if you had something, I only have like one.
Did you draw that card?
So those all get exiled to the graveyards.
That's my question.
Draw those back. I drew the land.
You drew the land?
With Hermagerd, I draw the land that's revealed with his ability, and then everything else that was milled is getting exiled from
Spelling type? Is it your card? If it says draw it, if it doesn't, then don't worry about it.
It's not a draw, it's a
There you
put
go.
into my hand.
That's what I needed. As long if it says draw, I got a treasure. If I don't,
I did not play a land for turn yet, so we're gonna do that.
if only spelling type was choosing.
And then also
Do it again. He's gonna untap or untap. Now,
no, I can't do that yet.
just tap all your mana.
But what I am going to do is pay
Man, he's just got fast sword. We'll just jump.
2, 3.
You can cast that Oracle at any time. Well, obviously when you can cast it, but
So I'm gonna pay 3 for Rites of Flourish. So now, at the beginning of each player's draw step, that player draws an additional card.
Yay.
Not a you may, you must. So you're gonna draw 2 at your draw step.
Okay.
Each player.
Smothered Tide's
Also-
going wild.
Also, each player may play an additional land on each of their turns.
Yay!
So I've doubled your draws and I've doubled your land drops for everybody.
Wow, that sounds really nice.
That sounds very
I
good.
wonder what's gonna happen with all that.
But now that I get an additional land drop, I'm gonna go ahead and drop the land from exile.
You should do that.
And it's going to be Alchemist Refuge.
Yep.
Damn, I can't wait to ask everybody if they want to pay for it. Every draw
Oh,
stuff.
don't worry, I'll be taking care of that.
You can take. You get rid of Smelling Tide, or maybe you get rid of it, or both.
I can get rid of both.
Do?
I got 2 of them.
So.
was worth something when you started it, but
Or get rid of it.
you know, I was thinking about not doing that.
Why?
Getting rid of it? That'd make the game go faster. Cause it is already 6:16, so.
Oof.
Oh, sorry. That's the Halloween.
Who was about to contact?
Very true. How long are you gonna be here then?
Probably until about the same time as last week, until about 9 or 10ish.
When you said you wanted to leave at 8, ended up staying till 9:30.
No, I said I was gonna leave around 9 or 10. I didn't leave until almost 10:30.
Oh. Sick.
Well, yeah, 'cause you get in the game and have fun with it.
Yeah, so I guess
That's only on rare occasions that we have fun. It's all real serious. We all play for money inside. Kate hasn't been here past 1 a.m. He doesn't know what the hell it's like in here after 1 a.m. it's just me, Tommy, Alex.
You wanna see something funny?
It's just me, Tommy, Alex.
Now here comes maddening.
Last thing before I end my turn.
How's it having a cup of it?
2 and 1.
Is it bad if you're cup of it?
I think it is.
No. I'm gonna frogify Hackball. Hackball is now a 1/1 frog with no abilities. And
You got curses of the swine.
no more draw triggers, no more explore triggers.
No more nothing.
Not
Here
till it
come in.
dies.
Not till it
Not
dies.
until you get Hackball removed from the field somehow.
There's a. I believe there's a thing in your hand.
There is actually one in my head.
You either need to remove Hackball from the field or destroy the enchantment.
Or bounce it to your hand.
With that,
All
Make sure you
creatures,
tap down everything so you build a lot.
all creatures with one
Wait.
comes back to the owner.
If you can, make sure you tap down that millstone. Keeping that sword bolt up for some reason. He like pulls out like your attack to body constellation.
That's a card.
And he just it's not even like it's not even in
Untap.
black.
I've already pulled my cards aside.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that again.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 free lands. I'll take that. I will draw 2.
did you know 6?
It was only 5 I had to.
All permanents, not just lands.
It was only these that I had to.
Your commander was
Oh, yeah.
untapped or tapped.
Okay, I'm good. Bunch of lands.
It's whenever you untap a permanent, it doesn't matter what it is.
I will go ahead and throw down these 2 forests.
See that?
For my turn.
It's like a whole fresh hand of build
Tap the
did you
Upgrade
draw
Tower
2?
for a soul ring.
Did you draw 2
You
cards?
got 2 treasures.
Sick. You also did you also play 2 lands this turn?
Yes.
I don't have any lands to play 2. Well, I might get some from the straw. I don't know.
If you get 2 draws though.
Dude, it should have 2 attack triggers, 2 draws, 2 lands per turn. It's an even 2 habits, 1 now.
That does make for a nice issue situation.
They put him
Oh,
in
I
nice
have
what
enough.
happened earlier.
Okay, so I'll do this first.
Before the
And don't worry, I took polymorph dress out of the deck.
Tap this into green for a Kiora, Beckoner's Behemoth. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters into the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. Tap this for 2. I will then down tick to 6 to untap.
Just so you know, all of my instant sorceries have flashback.
Tap. So let's see. Green and 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Instants
7,
or
8.
sorceries?
All all of my instants and sorceries are flashback, so I can play them from the grave.
I'm going to attempt to cast a Terravagon for 8 on X.
Counter spell.
In my non-blue deck. If there was a counterspell in my hand, I would question your deck building abilities.
I would sincerely hope there wasn't.
I switched it out for a counterspell.
I would be concerned considering you don't even have blue.
Okay, so it's gonna enter with 8+1/+1
True.
counters.
8+1/+1 counters. I'll draw 2 cards because I do create. Oh no, I actually create 2 copies since I was able to untap and retap this creature because of my QR, which I did.
You got another
mill the
copy
card.
token?
Yes, I get to create 2 more copies of Terravagon.
Just use a different type of die.
I think,
I guess I.
hear me out. We don't respond to this. Smothering Tide goes off. How many times?
It'll go off.
You didn't think this through, did you?
How
Are
many
you
cards
gonna
are
be
you
drawing
gonna
a lot of cards because you're copying the creature?
I'll draw 3 cards. You'll get 3 treasures.
Yeah.
Free treasures for you, buddy.
Yeah, I'm almost a
Just
pretty
spin
sure.
down 3 copies.
Yeah, they're all 8/8s. That works. So then there are 2 of these.
Are we letting it resolve? I totally should ask because he was asking me.
I only have 3 mana to cast creature spells.
Then I will move to
Otherwise I'm tapped.
combats.
Did you draw the 3?
Yes.
Did you draw the 3?
I will swing 1.
I'm gonna assume you drew the 3.
He
No,
did. He did.
swing 1 apparent at you
Sure.
and 1 at you.
Yeah.
They are both tramplers.
That's 5. Go ahead.
Both create trample.
These ones are 5/5 tramplers.
Oh, 5/5 trample.
I have to take a card. I know where it is. Fairies protection.
Yeah, okay. So, because they dealt combat damage to both of you, I will be blowing up your Smothering Hive and I'll blow up your Medman.
Artifacts or enchantments.
Artifacts or enchantments.
He has been saying this the whole game that he can take care of it with this guy when you're looking for it.
You got rid of the orb?
For now.
Wait, then I don't
For
have to
now,
exile?
yeah.
I mean, exile. I mean, I gave her some come back up here. I didn't like a
Did you go
fence.
to exile or just go to grave?
I fixed my cards to add weekend.
Oh, yeah.
They go back
That's
up
right.
there.
We pre-planned the mill of cards. We put them all aside.
Pass turn.
We did not look at them.
Cool, we can untap.
I'm just gonna do this, honestly.
Well, at least he gave me 5 treasures for that.
That did just go to the
Alright.
graveyard, right? The orb.
Wait, does it still have its counter?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does crash.
So it's a 2/2.
You draw 2 cards, you can play 2 lands.
Yeah, it's gonna be next turn.
But I'm not able to, but I'm able to play a land.
A land. It's better than no lands.
Hi, Tommy.
think so.
What's up?
What the hell is even
I
that?
think it fits his.
Oh.
Nice deck.
I just wanted to feel him out.
Yeah.
And since he had him here already, I was like, yeah, there we go. Threw up a Smothering Tide. So.
This guy's coming down next turn.
No, it's a process.
Searching my magic deck.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
What is that
I see a
artifact do?
hermit druid, which is especially bad though.
Is that artifact doing anything
Rough.
to him?
For the millstone?
Yeah.
Don't worry about the millstone.
The millstone I haven't used at all this game. It's just been sitting there doing nothing.
I think the
Are you planning on
druid
using
is probably something
Probably
you
at
have to
some
get
point.
rid of.
The
Oh,
druid.
but I see a
his
basic
command.
forest,
Where's the druid?
so I'm actually confused. Is this just a value hermit druid? Or are
are you on a combo? I see the oracle, so
There
There's
are,
also a
there are
Jason
only
there.
2 basics in the whole deck.
okay,
One forest,
that's
one
interesting.
Okay, so he's saying that has
Typically, Hermit Druid
Could I get rid of this?
suggests
Is it
there are
disenchanted?
no basics.
That is an enchantment.
Is it doing it? What is doing it?
It's. I don't think that's.
This is just giving me a little bit of life whenever I mill a land.
On his board. This is probably the issue.
These are the biggest issues.
That's like second maybe.
I'm going to get rid of creatures.
But this guy has already mostly served his purpose.
Yeah, I see one forest out already, so like, and the Hermit Druid staff, which means yeah, it's been at least one activation already.
This is what I have exiled with Grolnax Croak counters.
So
It's not
yeah.
looking good.
So I played Realm Walker, changing this card as every creature type.
And on the field I have an
creature type is
Alchemist
Merfolk.
Refuge.
You may look at this over here.
So I can play anything at flash speed if I have the mana.
Yep.
like the
You may cast creature spells of the chosen type from the top of your library. So I.
But you see I've got 2 key pieces in my
Do you have?
Croak stack over here.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna.
Croaking, for sure. Ribbit, as they say.
It's just it's colors like green and yellow. That's just that's I needed green. Yeah, I needed a green. To play Swinger of the Swifts. Enters going to be able to put a shield counter on another target creature. Draw. I'll put a shield count on Shapeshifter. You know shield counter? I'll put this on there. That's a shield counter. I don't know because I don't know what shield counter. What the heck? Oh, I have so much life. I farted. This. What does the shield counter do?
It gives it indestructible until the shield counter is removed.
And the way to remove it is if somebody
You kill it.
kills it.
But you can't because it's indestructible. Is that what you just said?
No, the shield counter is temporary. Once someone
It is
does enough
temporary.
damage to kill it, it removes the shield.
And then it's still.
Then it's no longer indestructible.
Right. I only put
You
that
have
on there.
you have no hawk ball triggers, so
No, I don't.
your combat's kind of not really as important. But you do get to look at the top part of your library and Merfolk being able to play it.
It's not enough.
No way, it wasn't milled, so you don't get to bring back the Nightmare Core.
Well, you never know.
Yeah.
But you can have this.
Alright.
If I would have had that, I would have been.
It lets you grab one thing and put it down.
I do not have that in the deck.
It's a popo. Undercover.
But I do have about 13 other graveyard recursion
Well,
cards.
it's not undercover, but yeah.
Well, are you doing anything else? 6, 8, 8.
If you have Island Lock,
I do.
I hate to keep mentioning that you have Island Lock. You have Island Lock.
Technically doesn't have an island, does it?
It does technically have an island. It's not basic.
For Island Lock specifically, it has an island.
It's not basic island. I do not have a basic island, no. Or I don't have an island, period, no.
Neither do I.
He definitely does not have an island.
I know that.
Give it Mountain Lock, you're all over my head.
Right?
Swamp Lock even, you're all over.
Even Planeswalk.
Artifact Lock, you got it.
Isn't Planeswalk just a mechanic with Main Chase?
Yeah.
So that doesn't matter.
Well, there's a.
There's also Planeswalk.
I think there's a planar die and the plane chase cards on this side, but
I'm talking about the white version of Island Walk. Planeswalk.
oh,
It's still technically called a Planeswalk.
that's your market.
I control two other Merfolk.
Oh, other folks have multiple.
Oh, wait a minute.
He most definitely has 2 of them.
Actually, cost one less to cost. That one costs one less to.
Oh, okay.
Because it's a merfolk.
But you need the blue and green so tap turns match.
185. Very good.
I was like confused a second.
I'm lost. Isn't this the same turn that you cast the Green Walker?
Yes.
Okay, so you cast the Realm Walker for 2.
Free. He did not pay for the Realm Walker.
No, that's what this was. Because you said you needed the forest. This is for the Realm Walker. This is for the sky. These two should be tapped at the same time. So you were tapped out. So you can have all of them, you just have to be tapped out. I was like,
What is Flash?
Flash is cast at instant speed.
you ask this every time you see the damn card.
I do.
I'm
So
gonna
I
take
can
it out.
cast that in instant speed.
We're gonna put a new damn Murphy in that doesn't say Flash.
Cause you're gonna get confused.
It basically means you play it at the person in front of you's turns end step, so nobody fucks with it.
You know what you do? Replace it with a card that has ability where you may play this card as an interrupt.
Really confusing. That's a good idea.
Oh, I should have played this a long time ago. Because you'd have to pay one to turn y'all off.
He had the mana up.
He did.
Yeah.
It must have happened.
One of the other.
Well, if you had
I'll
some
pass.
winged boots, worth 4.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm not gonna attack.
Dude,
Block.
oh, it feels so good. Oh my god. Oh, look at that.
Why
No
he about to
cards.
throw down a.
No cards are coming out of my library.
I just want you to know.
Did you see that?
I just want you to know that I understand
Oh, I get to
everyone is
draw
seeing
2
me as
cards.
the threat, but you and I have the least amount of life here.
We do.
And if you also target me, you'll have both of them to contend with.
That's okay. I actually don't think that would be a problem.
I gotta say, here comes Nula Moth. And then he becomes the
Okay, so I'm gonna play 2 lands for 3. Why would I move on at a time like this?
He has a Nula Mod.
Why would I Ulog at a time like this?
There's never a bad time to Ulog.
There's never a bad time to Nula Mod.
What's the cost of the druid?
1, 2. Oh, I think I know what he's thinking. I know what he's thinking.
I don't think you do. I read the card and it says the opposite direction, so I can't actually do anything for the druid. But the druid's not the problem. It's now the commander is the problem. But he has the mana to do shit about it. To cast creature spells, he has ungodly amounts of mana, so. Oh hell. I do. If I got rid of your commander, you have enough to bring it back. You have the mana to do that.
But I don't have enough without the amount. This taps for 3, and I have that. That's all I have.
Oh, this just taps for 3. This one creature just taps for 3.
If you can make him recast his commander, then that takes him off a track of winning the game.
Well,
But as previously stated, I do have at least 2 basic lands in the whole deck. So if I do tap Hermit Druid again, there will be at least 1 more basic.
Right.
Granted that I haven't already exiled. I don't think I have.
I think I'm just gonna have to kind of do this.
No, I have not exiled the other basic lands.
You know what? What am I doing? Doesn't matter. I got 500 treasures. Thanks to me. Yeah, the point is so you know you. Play this at 2. We're gonna play this song. Fall. It says exile target creature. Kills mana value Warbringer. Commander. We'll get exiled. If you would. If you would exile your commander. So you have a response to this one.
creature that.
Yeah. Everybody gets their creatures they can.
Yep.
To the next one. And then third is return it, transforms. I actually never looked. It's a 1/3.
1/3 defender. And when it dies, you draw a card.
Huh?
Why do the back of Saga creatures suck except for the war? Mirror.
There's a lot of double-sided cards though. Like one side is phenomenal, the other side
I-
is just like.
I should just start doing that.
You
I'm
get
just start pulling
fake.
cards out of the sleeves to check.
I think you get Fable for that one.
Yeah.
Cause that would be nice.
You need to do any attack triggers that are big and important.
Honestly, it would probably replace that Fall of War Torment.
You think about it, Godo would have to have everything twice.
It does, but
like you need that.
What else?
Well, I'm gonna go to combat because I do be doing shit.
Should swing that way while half of this shit's tapped.
I was, you know what? Believe it or not, I'm sick of the same fucking thing.
I'll eat all of them with free 8/8s.
Sure. That's.
These are the copies.
You drew 3 cards off that?
Yes. 1, 2 free.
Oh, one
There's
for
2
each.
copies. 1 for each.
Oh, let's see. You know what I could do?
Saying that.
And hear me out. Because I can make it so you can't block 2 of them.
Right.
Could have exiled one of his big creatures.
I think what I'm gonna do is so I'm gonna go.
Not blocked.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna obviously I'm gonna make 2 of your guys. They're coming to you.
Okay.
Everything here is coming to you. This guy's gonna get 2. Are those actually? Oh, okay. So 2 more, right?
Why is it coming out?
No, there's 1. Imagine it. Oh no, it is 2 more because the triggers twice. Idiot. That's one mission. Fucking idiot. Okay. Before you play blocks.
Okay.
Because I kind of have to do this.
Right.
Let's do a Boros Garrison, red and 1. And I'm gonna choose you come to the board, and I'm going to intimidate them up to 2 target creatures can't block. So I'm gonna make the other one block. And then the other creature that can't block is that.
Okay, I'll take 3.
What's the plan? I need to decide where they're actually.
I can neg 1 to untap a target permanent. Then it has a static that lets me draw more cards when creatures with power 4 or greater enter.
Oh. Yeah, I think they're just coming. It's coming at you. I don't think the planeswalker is.
So 3, 6.
So you made it to how many target creatures?
It's taking 10, 4. All the time. So you're taking 10 normal damage. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. And then just 3.
Oh, you know what? I should have done.
You know how I used all these lands and didn't use a single fucking treasure?
Treasures are good to keep.
This was in the opening hand, and I was really just getting rid of the opening hand, or the hand that I had just because I didn't want to suck. I didn't think it was gonna be worth it.
Treasures are great to keep for your instance though.
You know?
Particularly because you don't have to pay attention to the color.
True. But hear me out. I just cracked them all.
I've got
I guess I will. You don't want to gain control of all planets, you know?
So would that mean I technically get all of your stuff since I own all of it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, okay, now it's mine. Blah.
You know what this means? Though I'm pretty sure that this goes away, doesn't it?
No, I can get rid of it going.
Player gains control of all.
Oh, I didn't know how that would work.
That's actually
Does that go onto one of his creatures then?
well, it's a permanent. It's an enchantment, right?
Right.
So would he gain control of it and then it would fall off?
I'm not sure how that would work at that point.
Oh lord.
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't stick up that finger, but yeah, eat it.
Dude, this is the one time I think I don't know how the hell an enchantment thing works. If you can get proc blue, somehow it'll fall off.
So first land per turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. You revealed that card. You've had that for a while.
I have, but I can get rid of it
And
as
just
soon as
tap,
it
by
comes
the
to
way.
my turn.
I guess I'm just taking the damage that's coming out.
Hey, it says tap. Even when you can untap it, you can discard 5. Sit up for a second.
Whose turn is it?
It's on me.
Yours? Okay.
So I'm trying to decide how I want to go about doing this.
Are we dead this turn?
Probably.
You very well may. I just don't know.
Who, all of us, or?
No, I won't be able to do it this turn.
Read some cards.
So all
I won't be able to.
this, each player.
So we're gonna do.
Gains control of all. This does not anything at all what you said it did.
Oh,
Each player gains control of all the permanents they own. So if anybody has, for example,
That?
I still control that.
yeah,
I'm gonna get rid of it.
It
next
wouldn't.
turn.
That wouldn't get rid of the Frogify because I still control the Frogify.
yeah, he has controlled the Frogify this whole time. But I mean, I'm just having a glance about the board here. It doesn't appear anything at all would change here.
Nothing changes.
No.
I just had a question about the
Because, yeah, it would be something along the lines of, say, you reanimated or cast somebody else's thing
Right.
using
proc
some
turn.
effect. Right, like some anything like take their stuff some way, shape, or form. Or
like ghetto ass the beer shit.
I mean,
It's only like one.
what a yeah.
1/50
However
of the
you,
beer.
yeah, that's the kind of thing that looks for.
Alright. Thanks, Tommy.
Not at the moment.
Okay. Questions has been answered. This is your turn.
Yeah. I was trying to decide how I wanted to do this. So,
As fast as possible.
bring home my
We just wait to charge in until we see what happens, right?
This next turn, I'm gonna have top ball.
No.
You take the cards. I don't think you're gonna run out.
If I'm not dead.
I'm pretty sure either lose or we don't.
No, I'm not able to do it this turn.
I will get rid of hot ball. I mean the.
Because your commander was in your command.
Because I had to recast them.
Oh, I would rather.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'd rather I could take the frog.
Wink.
Don't worry. I've got this next turn.
And
I
then
can stop him from comboing off next turn.
You know, I mean, all he has to do is find a way to mill the rest of the cards that he doesn't with the druid. I mean, can't you just tap the druid again after you get the basic on it?
Pretty much.
To reveal basic on a card, put that card in your hand, put all others revealed cards through your graveyard. So, like, technically,
Also, he may actually just be able to win this turn.
you could tap it now. Yeah, you could do it now and go to your island, and then next turn you do it again, and that's super cool.
Right, so what we're gonna do is
turn next turn?
Next turn.
That's one of my
Do a druid thing.
Third thing.
Wait, you have to mill? We have to mill again?
No, just
No,
me.
just
I'm just getting my cards ready
No.
because.
To mill?
I have to mill until.
Oh, he didn't play them this
yeah, he did play it this turn, so you don't have to know.
I tapped a lot of shit.
But I do
I have to mill
until I find.
Trust me, I was gonna try too. I have a shit ton of stuff.
Imagine if the bottom
I was gonna say, if it's like the final two, we just lose it.
If it is, I'm back at it.
No. You wouldn't lose this turn, I would.
Oh yeah.
You would
So
lose.
he's hoping that it is somewhat.
Because I'm tapped
Look, there's
out.
leverage right there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The part of the game I didn't tell you is that once
Yeah.
you run out of cards in your deck,
You lose.
and on your untapped, like upkeep draw, you lose the game if you can't take a draw a card.
But now see, here's the problem. I do have a way that I can flash in one of my win cons before I would lose the game. But I am completely tapped out.
Oh.
Which means I have no way
You
of
wouldn't have
flashing in my
time.
win con.
You go untap, upkeep. You would be able to
Are you
flash
sure
up
the
again
basic
out of your
island is
upkeep.
still in there? Or did we just screw you?
You would still be able to win though, because at your upkeep of that turn, you just flash in your win con to one anything.
You're right.
Unless it's
You
the
do
last
untap
one.
first.
Have a good day.
Oh god, it literally might be the last card.
Loses, right?
No.
No.
You get in on his
Next turn he wins. No fucking way.
Dude, there's no way.
No way.
There's no fucking way.
No.
There's no fucking way.
There's no.
Oh
fucking
my
way. Let's
god.
go. Let's fucking go. My entire library.
We did it!
Dude, this is.
Oh,
Oh
that's
my
so
lord.
Quick, someone
Oh
make him
man.
draw a card.
Alright, hold on.
And make him draw a card?
Make him draw a card.
Hold on, because for every land card that just went to my grave, I'm gonna gain a life. And then everything that's not a permanent goes to the grave. Everything else is excellent. So I'm gonna gain one.
And you can what, cast one spell? Or play one
Can we
First.
No, you count up and figure it out, and then just pass the turn.
How many lands have you played this turn?
I've played both of my lands this turn.
Okay, we're saying.
We are?
Well, yeah, if he played 2 lands, he just throws
Wins.
that
Yeah.
wins right in. Okay,
He's tapped.
so
I just realized something.
I'm assuming
we can't do anything. besides get rid
I've
of the
got
commander.
this, boys. I've got this.
The only thing we can do
You know,
is
I'm just gonna swing.
try and get rid of the commander, right? Because he doesn't have much.
Enchantment.
You'll know what it does.
Do you have a way to do definitely do not.
Right?
100 cards. And Island was the bomb.
I'm gonna gain 22 life.
Okay.
48.
There's no fucking way.
Oh, I wish I had a card that said, let people get trampled.
I can't believe that just happened. Alright, this is not a library, that is my
Yep.
What is your name? Oh, he doesn't have a library. I have five.
The issue.
Ooh, that's a fun one. But you don't have to shit about turn.
Sure they are? Sure they are?
Hold on. Let me see if it was
A 5 turn.
point, you'd be eating cake and ice cream for the next 5 days.
1, 2, 5,
I think
3, 4.
tag on still.
So, X is 4.
I didn't have enough.
Spiteful banditry. Deal X damage to each creature. I'll deal 4 damage to each creature. Everybody's creature.
Oh, hey, Aqua finally pulls up.
Aqua blew up.
Do you go to my friends or?
Lose your turn.
Are you busy? That's your, that's it. Wait, this has a shield counter on it.
Yeah, that will be the only thing that works. Other than my board.
Well,
My board has been
this
specifically
also
built.
does.
Oh yeah, your guy will. The main thing is that his commander dies, so he will lose the game next turn.
So true. But then,
No. I still win.
I do.
Your commander has to be out to cash.
So what I'm gonna do is, as soon as my turn starts, I'm gonna untap everything, which includes this guy, and then I'm
All
gonna
those are
pay.
dead.
Oh, no, you're right.
Everything on your board is dead. I mean,
Yeah,
he was
trying to make
big
sure I
enough
wasn't
to
your
kill
fault.
everything that I want is dead.
It sounds like it.
Except for your thing, this thing, and all my board. My whole board is
So yeah, with a shield counter on that, I should have put it on my commander. I already know the top card of my deck is. Just not the conquer from my hand.
Oh my god, I'm so good.
I hate to tell you this.
Motherfucker. Come on, Deborah, don't be. Don't you do it. Don't do it, Deborah.
Draw 2 cards.
I got that to 5s. Don't you do it.
Don't
Don't
do
do
it,
it, Deborah. You did it. You did it.
I will go ahead and say.
Did you hear him?
8, 6, I'm 10 enough to kill you.
That's fucked up.
We got one more pack for it.
That's fucked up.
And then I'll create 24 and
Actually, that kind of Thanks.
Kill me, please.
I can't. You'll die next turn. Half turn. I've got 24 one months.
Draw two.
I don't think you need to signify you got that.
Because of this guy.
You build out the better
I
cards.
created a treasure.
Also, that being on the top of the deck so early in the game, bro.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this to get rid of that.
What, no memory?
No, the being on top of the deck so early in the game would kill me.
Right.
You notice I haven't scooped yet?
Oh, I died. He killed me. He actually straight killed me.
I have nothing to draw.
I just saw like you have +1/+1 counters.
What? You looking for an answer in the Merfolk deck is not gonna happen. There's no board wipes in these decks. The only thing you could play is creatures to block as much as
No,
you can,
I'm
but
doing my go to the is
Right.
whatever it's called.
could seize, I'm pretty sure last night said,
So we played that this turn.
if I played this one,
Yes, I just played it. If I need to do that.
at the beginning of your end step, you control 4 more creatures. Hey, guess what? It won't transform.
That is what I need. But I'm dead next turn anyway, so.
You feel like a stud. You wanna guess what card it's on? The sleeve that
Bigger than the
the
other.
sleeve that's just a hair bigger and has like more on the side that you can feel.
Is it really?
No. I don't know why. But I can feel it. Do that.
I'm dead next turn, it doesn't matter, so. It doesn't matter what I do, I'm dead.
Man, I think you're done.
I'll pass my turn, I'm dead.
Okay, let's see what you got.
It's
I'm
you guys'
I'm excited to see what you can do.
Untap.
I'm not even gonna try.
Keep.
Alright, so during upkeep,
Well, I have to go home.
I know it's
two
Are you gonna give me your own thing?
flashback cost for a turn, and I am going to shuffle up to 3 target cards into my library and gain 2.
Ha! It does win this turn.
So into my library will go Eternal Witness
You should have fucking done this.
and Summer Old Sage.
I wouldn't have been able to kill him anyhow.
Then I will shuffle them into my library. I'm gonna draw
Wait,
2.
you're dead? Are you dead?
So then I draw 2,
Can I take my dice?
and then yeah.
Oh, I don't think he has enough mana to win this turn.
Oh, no.
Maybe not.
Well, you also like, oh no, you can't play any of those. You could put lands in your library.
Well, see, the problem here is I can. Actually, no, I don't have enough.
Not even enough to recast a commander.
You put 3 cards into your library.
Yeah, and then draw
2.
Said up to 3, so I only did 2. I should have did 3.
You put another one in.
There was nothing else in my graveyard, like land-wise.
Because then you could play the 2 lands. Tap all your stuff for roll.
So actually, what I should have did was put.
I'll look at your winnings later, Lewis. Let's keep this moving.
I don't have enough for one.
Well, no, actually, because you draw 2, right? Draw 2.
That's why you put 2 in there.
So you put 2 lands in there, and then you have to draw 2.
I don't have any lands to return though, because all of
They're
my
all
lands
there.
are still not in my grave.
Did
You
you play
did,
your
then
lands
you
for
could
turn?
draw 2.
Okay, so tap cast your mana.
He doesn't have enough mana to.
I don't have enough to put my mana back out.
It costs 2 more.
I had to pay 2 for the flashback cost.
He costs 4 more. 8.
The guy that I did have that was tapping for 3 is now in my hand because he destroyed it last turn.
Right.
You know what? I mean, you killed me with 34,
24,
Beast Swing for lethal. I was gonna say, next
that
turn
would've
you
been handy,
you
huh?
untap,
I would-
cast
I
the
was just
commander,
about to
and then you
also just
play
put
the
down
lands with the commander. You play both your lands to the commander, and then cast the go on with. But since your commander cast, you cost that much.
That was a good first run though.
I have to go now. Get my stuff. This one is yours.
What do you think, Ben?
What? Ishin?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really get to play him.
You did, but you didn't win.
I did what I did. I might run him one more time. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll take him back home.
Okay.
See if I can like run one more.
Are we staying in here or are we playing out there?
goes to the winners. We can just throw it over there. Jurassic Park Forest guy. I gotta do a 5-0 base. Or a base nothing. This is awful. It's getting worse. 5 minutes. You're a piece of shit. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Is Deborah and Sean playing or Alex?
I don't know why I'm sticking my folder in your.
Alright, let's go get you a code. 5 bagger.
Yeah. Please made him.
And you get into that promo.
Who let you win?
No, the dude almost won using Hermit Druid and Fox's Word. I said, I'm lowering your board with my brother. To see your turn that you'll be able to do. Create.
Yeah, you have. Well, you just gotta get it registered as an option.
Did you say you already set it?
Yeah, I said you're 15.
Okay. Making sure I didn't have to add it on.
In my work bag, yes. In my
No, you're
work
good.
bag. So those are yours.
Well, that's what I thought.
Sorry, my brain was trying to spit that out and it wasn't happening.
Thanks, sir.
Lewis wants to win store credit so he can pack more. So Lewis wants to win some store credit so he can pack more. No, hey, you better go get all your friends to put in your code or you don't get no pack. Get every hey, grab that code right there, kid, and get every commander player sitting at that table put in their code. Alright, Lewis, here's Pioneer code. You need everybody to sign up for it. Pioneer. Oh yeah.
No, the whole thing is yours. I just so that way you can register online later. You don't have to do that right now.
They've been set up.
Deborah are not
Sir?
playing Pioneer.
Look on eventlink.com or whatever it is. It's probably 4/8 midnight and blah 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 blah. Same stuff we did.
Don't worry about that. You can absolutely use them here.
Yeah, I got 4, 7:15, which is basically 8 o'clock fire and 11. Or no, I think it's 7:15. I said I was gonna. Same shit, cap and everything, 4 rounds. But realistically, last time it was only 3 rounds for each of them, so. But it's a standard set, so that might bring more people out. heading up on to